As you know, this morning the court dealt with the case of Kyle Unger in court. Following a detailed review and a reinvestigation of the case, they concluded that there's not now enough evidence to make conviction a likelihood, and they called no evidence in the case. That brings the proceedings against Kyle Unger to a final end. I'm not putting blame on anyone. It's very clear that this wasn't a case like Sofano, where factual innocence was found. This is not a case like Driscoll. Prosecution, the Crown, who represents all of us, did a review of cases, suggested that Mr. Unger have the evidence reviewed, suggested that Mr. Unger undertake a 696 wrongful conviction matter to the Federal Minister of Justice. The Federal Minister of Justice, via Section 696 of the Criminal Code, indicated that a wrongful conviction had occurred.
So a man has spent most of his adult life in jail, and you're saying no compensation, and an innocent man.
I'm saying that there's no basis, we've been advised there's no basis in law for compensation.
It sounds like there's a myriad of mistakes that went to his conviction. Are you saying there's no mistakes, and that's why he was found?
The facts are what the facts were related in court. That the charges were stayed by the Crown at a preliminary hearing. The charges were stayed by the Crown at a preliminary hearing.
So there was no process?
Subsequently to that, he confessed to an undercover officer. Charges were reinstated, and a jury found him guilty. Under a review under 696, it was found that that evidence was not sufficient, and consequently, when the Crown reinvestigated, the police reinvestigated, the Crown looked at the charges, they determined there was not evidence to convict Mr. Unger of the charges.